Okay, so to replace her button, we're going to start by opening the pack. It comes in her emergency box here. And we're going to take out the lubricant. The button needs to get lubed. There. This little blue guy goes inside the button to help give it rigidity for when you're inserting it. You'll take that out after it's inserted. You will also need some water for the balloon. You need to get some water. You'll need water for the balloon. First thing you always want to do is test the balloon with some air and just make sure that the balloon inflates. It inflates. And test it with water too. Make sure there's no holes in it. So 2.5. That's how much water goes into it. Okay, looks good. I've had them before where they've had pinholes in them and they just start shooting water out. Brand new ones with pinholes. So you always want to check that before you insert it. Okay, so I'll get 2.5 measured out and that'll be ready. I've got a sterile saline wipe because I'm going to wipe her belly and around her after I pull the old one out. I'm going to give her a good little wiping down. Okay, and dry gauze. Go over here. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is remove the old gauze. I'm going to take the syringe that's empty, connect it to the end of the button, and it'll just push out the water. Gauze ready. Just pop it out. Get it nice and clean. We've got the new one that's all lubed up. The blue is in it to help pop it in there. Pop it straight in. We're going to let me turn it this way. Got to get water in. Where'd my syringe go? Dump out that old water. Thank you. Hold on, baby girl. All right, 2.5. Let me pop this out. I do it slow just because I feel like if you do it really fast, you could risk like popping the balloon. So, and then she's ready for her fresh gauze to go back on around her button. And that's it. All right, so next I'm going to put on the split gauze. Comes split. You can get this from your medical supply company. I always put a piece of tape on it because they tend to wiggle off. Okay, now we're going to test to make sure that we have it in the right spot. And what we're testing is we're going to pull out some stomach contents. So we're going to put on her extension. We've got a syringe. And what we want to do is just check and make sure that when we pull out, we get some juice. There it is. Yep, so it's in the right spot. Definitely want to push that back in. And we're all done. All done.